Hey guys, so this is Dostope 420. This is my first video with commentary. Currently using my Bluetooth headset with my phone, so we'll see how this works. I turned the in-game sound down just a little bit because it's kind of hard to hear myself as well as, trying to keep on track. So, I have a somewhat decent chunk of tickets. So, these gacha rolls, at least for the, Dr. Stone event, Part 1 and Part 2, I've kind of gotten pretty lucky. I got Empire of Might, I got the 100/1000, whatever that arc is. Sorry, I'm somewhat knowledgeable, not the greatest though. So, and I got Jen, and I got Tsukasa, so I can't really complain, at least for the first part. The second part, I put $10 in, rolled all those crystals, got next to nothing, I think, besides Empire Might. And, I think I can get something out of these. I got one part 2, I got a random event, I got a 10 spin, and this is gonna be the good one, or at least I hope. So, we're gonna roll some stuff, see what we get. So I think I want to start off with the lowest tier, which is probably going to be this guy. Alright, let's see. Yep, a little bit of nothing. So I'm gonna go for the first 10 spin. Whole lot of nothing. And I got 4 of these bad boys. Probably gonna get nothing out of it though. Take the stone world. Dupe. More dupes I can get a stone world, the better. If I get that arc percentage up, the ether or Therium percentage all the way to 100, then I get that stone statue of a bird. It's an accessory. I've heard it's pretty good. But yeah, these are pretty much guaranteed to give you a stone world. At least one. See? There, I got 2. So, we take those. Yeah, besides that, I honestly, this section of it seems to, once you get to 100% Ethereum, alright, let's see. People have been saying that it's worth it, and I'm like, I don't see how worth it is. So, I'm at 56 right now. We'll check out the bird. Unable to faint from enemy attacks. It gives strength, defense, so that's kind of okay, but there are better strength accessories from what I've seen, I think. And yeah, it's not amazing. I mean, for being free though, it's cool, but I think I'm better off just grinding for these magnesium things. Let's see. Manganese battery. So, if you look at the trading space, this is what we got going on. I think you want to be going for these Dr. Stone ticket part 2s, because it doesn't seem like anything else is that worth it. These 3 tend to just give you resources and stuff. Now these manganese batteries all coincide with you being able to get more souls, which is definitely a good thing, especially if you have these people. So I have Tsukasa and I have Jen. Those are the 2 that I roll. So I've just been buying periodically. I don't think I'm going to be able to grind enough to be able to get a prism for either of them. The reason why is a couple things. So, Theria, she's kind of my main everything right now. She's my healer, she can be my debuffer, but she's also kind of my main mage, even though I have Zekis, just regular Zekis, but I don't know. She comes with so much stuff that's just free. Like, I get Galaxy, which is an AoE time stop. It's decent. It gets the job done, and especially with her, like, I can cast that off twice before I can get a 3,700 years off, but 3,700 years is really, really good. I just need to, I think I need a movable object so I don't get interrupted when I'm channeling, and I also need to get my casting speed up a little bit. Like, I believe I could drop recast on myself, and that would put me, so that's 30% on top of Radstone, which is an accessory, so that gives me 30%, so that's 60%. And I believe the arc that I have currently gives me like almost 30, so I have a 90% casting speed. So that's pretty decent, but 300 years, it for some odd reason, it just takes a decent chunk of time. So like, yeah. That's your main farming resource from what I've heard. You get your casting speed skyrocketed, and then you drop this. You basically make it so then whenever you're running through and just trying to farm for resources and stuff, you have Radmoon equipped, you have whatever arc you have that can give you even more casting speed. If you have, I believe it's called, goodness, yeah, I don't know enough. It's another casting speed item. It comes from Shrine of Heresy. It gives, I believe that one gives you another 20% casting speed. So yeah, you just want your casting speed max so you can be able to farm stuff quicker, which means better drops since you're killing the enemies quicker. So yeah, yeah, Theria is kind of my bread and butter right now. I really, really, really enjoy her. But yeah, I'll video. Only have one currently uploaded. I'm trying to get a couple more. Just need to try and optimize my setup a little bit more since I'm running this off of my phone. I'm either trying to figure out Samsung DeX so I can be able to shift stuff from my phone to my computer, or potentially just get an SD card for my phone so I can just keep making videos. I'm trying to do at least 2 a week if I can manage it. So I think my best bet. Oh, I forgot to equip recast. Well, that sucks. So I'm gonna drop a 3700 years just so you guys can see how long it actually takes. So most times when I end up being with somebody that's already more OP than I am, they destroy stuff in like 2 seconds. So it's not even like it's necessary right now. So yeah, let's see if I can even get a galaxy off before, yeah, I get a galaxy off as that person's like critting the absolute shit. So Beast Hunter is super important. I don't have a max level one. Mine's currently, I think, rank 6. If you have a max level 1, from what I hear, it's a guaranteed drop. So that could be you getting one of the better resources that you're looking for in a particular area. If you're like farming for red gems, blue gems, green gems, all those. The bigger ones, you know, they're a little bit hard to come by when you don't have anything to potentially farm with, or a Robin, or I believe there's like 1 or 2 other characters that, you know, are equipped with being able to like steal stuff from people. So Beast Hunter basically just guarantees what they already have. You want to max yours out ASAP. New player, old player, doesn't matter. I wish I knew about this back when I was like level 20, level 30. I would have maxed the crap out of that thing immediately. I mean, obviously you want to get your essential ones like attack up, crit up, defense up, you know, some of your damage type stuff. So yeah, it's very dangerous. So you always want to drop it on the last round. That way you're guaranteed to be able to get something. From what I hear, it's better to drop it on the last one. So let's see. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get a galaxy off before. But we'll see. Oh, yep, got it off. So just fun of my little bit. So just put the crap out of them, and then we'll drop one of her S1s. So I see 1 Tsukasa dropped. We're going to see how good that was. Time-wise, probably pretty good. I say anything under 30 seconds has been yielding me decent resources, so that was 18. Decent resources, not amazing. So, yeah, it's okay as of right now. Always send a friend request to anybody you see that's level 100 so they can help carry you through missions. So, yeah, these manganese batteries are gonna be the bread and butter right now, at least for me. Let's go and I'll show you guys. So Tsukasa, I have him pretty up there. He's got 44 on his CS count. I don't really want to have to use my Mother Souls right now, because as you can see, I'll use all of them and I won't even max them out. And honestly, my next 2 that I'm going to be leveling, I believe, are going to be him and Jen simultaneously. I can't really figure out who's going to be better. I know Jen does some crazy damage, according to Buddhafish and Tweaks. Shout out to them. Thank you, Buddha, for watching my first video and liking it and commenting. I appreciate you. So Jen, I think, is literally a hidden gem. That's what everyone's saying. If you end up needing some more information, you can head over to Buddha Fish YouTube and potentially hop in the Discord, get in the LC chat, and there's a ton of people in that chat that have been helping me out recently, and it's the only reason that I would even know that this guy is as good as he is. So he's got crit 2, crit 3, which are pretty expensive in the CS count. You got an auto haste, which continuous haste effect boosts his SCT, so that itself is just good. You got a backstab, weapon tampering. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, inflict strength minus 20% and crit rate minus 20% debuff on all enemies. This could be pretty useful when it comes to PvP. It doesn't have an exclusion on it, so that's something I didn't see before. Surprise attack's definitely going to be good, because I believe that he already has like an innate front to back crit type thing. Let's see, the non-attribute attack raise, that is where he shines from what I see. Then there's all these debuff type stuffs. Strength and in on an enemy minus 20. We also have Mentalist. Nullify sorcerer, killer / slayer effects from enemies when physically attacking. Chance to inflict receive damage plus 20% debuff to enemies. Frontal attacks become attacks from behind. That is what I want. That is what is going to make him do a crazy amount of damage. So if I can afford to, I'm just going to have to... Let's see if we can get it all the way. No, of course not. Need to farm a couple little blue guys, but I can at least get this, which should be a decent chunk of damage improvement. So Goddess Kiss, regular attacks have a chance to absorb plus 2% MP. Interesting. There's an SC counter, MP up max. What's false report? Allies capacitated, inflict strength and mind minus 30 to boss monster. Oh wow. So he's good as when it comes to like a last resort, if he's gonna be one of the last people that'll survive on your team. Here's another debuff. I know that Tweak uses that a lot. Tweaks uses that a lot when he's like running bosses, the higher level bosses that I currently can't even mess with or see. Critical hits recover HP, always helpful. He's got an auto barrier. Fake blood hacker. Chance to reduce received damage to 0. Yeah, okay. What? What? Yeah, of course I don't have enough green crystals. So yeah, he seems like a PvP monster. I really want to use him in PvP, but this glass record, this is like that's one of his better things. So it's an AoE heal to everybody, and it restores SCT. Yeah, so you can just keep spamming and spamming. Just S1. Whew. And let's take a step back. Let's see. Ability. So the ultimate. Alright, we'll go with the S2 and the S4 for right now. So, Shallow Words. Give all allies SCT 2-second recovery after a fixed amount of time. That is going to be really good because you can be buffing a champion. Like, for instance, I like to use Nero's S3, which is Helter Skelter, a lot because it does massive damage, especially when you have more of his tree unlocked a little bit later because you get like Devil Breaker boosters and stuff like that. Apply Black Nightshade. Apply circle magic that reduces each enemy's lowest attribute resistance. Allies recover MP 45 after a fixed amount of time. That is really decent. And yeah, anytime that you can reduce an enemy's like attribute resistance at all, then you're just able to shred them that much quicker, depending on what kind of stuff you have set up. But yeah, he's a SCT recovery monster and a debuff master and a crit. I don't even know what he crits hard as fuck. So yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff on him. Tsukasa, I'm not quite sure how much I want to invest in him, because I know that he's definitely kind of decent, because special boost right here, that's really good. That's a hard one to obtain. I think that's like a rank 10 that you need to have on an arc, but he comes with Ardor, attack up 4, advanced aim vitals, attack up max, breaker. All those are really high SCT things. Critical impact, physical attack crits, chance to deal extra damage. Physical attack specials have a chance to crit. So yeah, and he's got a crit up 3, awaken. What's this? When a physical attack crits, chance to deal enemy defense minus 100% and a low chance to insta-kill enemies. So this is really good for... He should be a really good farmer on your team. Strongest primate. Physical attacks are effective against humans, so yeah, PvP as well. Explosion resistance, nobody really cares about that. What's like a king? Nullifies strength reduction from enemies, physical attack damage plus 20%, continuous brave effect. Everybody likes a continuous brave effect. So yeah, he looks pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent. I'll take an attack up max, and then special boost, up in crits, up with critical impact. That's pretty helpful for his ultimate. Dark attack raise, that's good, because apparently he does dark damage, or you can make it so he does do dark damage. I'm not quite sure. Just heard that he's like a dark attacker. Yeah, medium range dark combo. So his S2. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, so 3/4 dark. So yeah, I'm debating on whether I should be upgrading him or not, like maxing him. Yeah, I mean honestly, it doesn't seem like it's bad right now. It seems worth. Been using him and Jen a little bit more as my alt team with Theria, so we're gonna continue to keep testing that and see how that works. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here. Oh, another party is attacking and I keep losing because my defense team is absolutely trash right now. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna talk about it in a different video. Go over some PvP and how I have my team build out for attacking, which does decently well, at least for where I am. I believe in Silver 4? No, Silver 3. I made it yesterday morning. And your defense team, I mean, I'm not quite sure how to build my defense team, so we're going to just start testing some stuff out. Alright, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Alright,